welcome back to another review. This is the Power Rangers Pink Ninja. This is from Toys Battalion. It's a 1/6 scale collectible action figure based on the MMPR 95 movie. Really nice figure. Been waiting for this for a little while now. As far as we know at the moment, this is going to be the last one. We do not have any release or any indication that the others are on the way, unfortunately. So this could well be the last Ninja one that we're going to see in this scale. Who knows? So far they've been doing a great job, so we will get straight into the review. And don't forget, if you enjoy this, consider subscribing to my channel and support my little adventure. But anyway, MMPR 95 movie based Pink Ninja 1/6 scale figure. As you can see on the front of the box, we have got the logo at the top. This is by Toys Battalion. We've got a picture of the figure on the front in a nice gloss black. These are the same as what we've seen previously, which means we've got the lightning and the name on the side with a little warning logo on the back. There is a little bit of damage to my box. These don't tend to close very well, unfortunately. But anyway, not much to the box. It is the same as the others, so they do all match. So let's open it up and take a look, see what we get inside the box. Okay, so straight out of the box, we do get our figure. She looks very nice. The hair is very strange on this. It's, I'll show you it in a sec, but it looks like she's kind of got a bit of a bob cut going on here, which in all honesty, I don't know why they didn't just leave the hair off and then be able to attach the hair in, because this makes absolutely no difference. Now this is attached with a magnet, so you can just slide it off. And as you can see, it doesn't really make much difference. Once you've got the hood up, you're not going to see that back of the hairpiece anyway, and it really doesn't make a difference to the shape, as you can see. So I don't know why they bothered doing that, but we will pop it back on just for now while we're taking a look at the figure. So a couple of inconsistencies here, particularly with the diamonds. They are obviously the wrong color on one part. As you can see, they're not matching, but I'm okay with it. It's fine. It has got the Pink Rangers Ninja coin in the middle, which looks nice, as opposed to the Ranger suit style figures that were more based towards the first part of the movie, and it did have their original coins on. But you can see this one comes with some ungloved hands, so this is more sort of aimed at the movie. The White Ranger did come with some gloved hands, which is a bit strange why they made the change, but I'm glad that they did. The skirt part of the suit looks nice. Again, diamonds on the boots look really cool. Facially, I think she looks really good. There is a good lightness to it. The headband looks really nice, and the paintwork on the face looks beautiful. It really does. She does also come with some accessories, so let's take a look at some of those. She does come with a couple of sets of hands, so we've got a weapon holding hand. We've got more of a karate style posing hand, and just an open palm hand. These are the same for left and right. She also comes with the neck part of the hood, so you can put this in full ninja mode. You do have to pop the head off, so I'm not going to add that on, but I will put a little picture of it here, just so you can see that. And as we'd expect, she does come with a stand. This is like a cheap hollow plastic stand, which is fine. That bit just plugs into there, and you pinch that to move it up and down. I don't use these because they're really not needed, as I've explained before if you've seen any of the other Toys Battalion reviews that I've done. And lastly, she comes with a hairpiece, so this one can switch out like I showed at the beginning of the video. This is magnetic, and it does just pop off the back, so you can just slide it. You can feel the magnet coming on and off there. Looks like it's got a little headband at the top just to hide that joint at the top, I suppose. So let's swap that one out. It is a bit of a pain. You do have to jiggle it round. It's easier if you can take the head off, but this one just doesn't seem to want to come off very easy, so I really don't want to push it. But there is a little slidey hole in the top, and you can just push it in like so. Once you fight against the hood, you can bring the hair just over the shoulders and it sits in nicely. So there she is with her proper hairstyle. It's plastic, unlike Tommy's ponytail, and it definitely completes the look of the figure. It looks absolutely beautiful. The hair probably is a little bit dark. I think she had more of a darker brown rather than jet black, but yeah, it looks great anyway. She does actually come with one more accessory, which I very nearly forgot there because I have separated it and put it on this, but it does come with the pterodactyl thunder whip. This completes the suited version of the figure very nicely, because we never actually saw her use it in the ninja suit. It was used at the beginning while she was wearing this with the correct coin. It's nice that they've given us this. Even though it is in the wrong figure, it means that we can complete this one. She does look cool. Now Kimberly's looking all nice. We will take a look at some articulation. So the articulation on these are pretty good. Nothing on them feels like they're going to fall off or anything like that. I will be careful with the head, and obviously the hair is restricting what's going on there. So it does move up quite a nice bit and down quite a lot. Obviously it's going to be restricted by whatever's going on the neck. So the choices that you make there are obviously going to change how much articulation you get. But the arms do move up and down. I'm really not going to push this because I always seem to break them, but these just really don't feel like they're going to break. They do move out and up and down a really nice amount. Obviously the cloth on the clothes with the bagginess there helps. The joints on the elbow do move really nicely. She has got double joint. This one feels a little bit loose, which is why I'm again going to be very careful. She has some movement in the midsection. The legs move up and down and out a very, very nice amount, so you can get a really good kick on there. As we'd expect, double jointed knees. Then we've got just some movement on the feet there, which again is hindered by whatever's going on with the boots. You do have to be a little bit careful with these because you can't see what's going on underneath. So if you haven't bought anything that's sort of clothed or anything like that before, do be careful with them because it is very easy to pop stuff out of joints, and then it can be pretty difficult to get that back in. Comparing some of these figures, this is another Toys Battalion figure. You can see they are about the right size for the difference, whether she'd have the helmet on or not. This one is a little bit shorter, which you'd expect because of the helmet. The pinks match very well. Both absolutely beautiful figures, and they look great together in the collection. Here she is next to her 3-0 counterpart, so this is quite clearly a bit of a height difference there. She is obviously bent-kneed as well, so bear that in mind. I do think the proportions are a lot better on these Toys Battalion figures. They just look a bit more realistic. These ones do tend to have quite long legs and arms and bodies and things like that. The Toys Battalion is a lot more stable, and who doesn't want the MMPR movie figures? And lastly, another Toys Battalion figure. So this is the ninja version of Tommy. You can see there is a very nice height difference, which I would say is about right. They both look great in the collection. Absolutely love these suits and they match very well. I really hope that they do the other ones, but I wouldn't be too sad if they didn't. I'm not expecting them to, but I would be very pleased if they did. Wrapping up this video with my final thoughts. Absolutely beautiful figure. I'm very pleased that they've done this. It would be nice if we do see the other ones, as I've said before, but if it ended here, I wouldn't be too unhappy. I'm happy with the two ninjas that we've got so far. Normal 1/6 scale price point does come out around about 120, I think it was, by the time I paid for delivery. There are places out there that will do free delivery. If you're looking for these, you can grab them at 1/6 Kit or KG Hobby. If you're in the UK, they're probably where I would recommend to get them from, just to avoid import fees and things like that. The face sculpt looks great. I really like the magnetic hair. The suit does look really nice. And with the ninja coin in the middle, I'm not disappointed at all. The articulation and the stability on these figures are really nice, especially when you're comparing them to a 3-0 figure. I do enjoy the 3-0 figures, but to be able to stand this without a stand makes all the difference when putting this in my collection. There's a lot of 3-0 figures which I haven't been able to do that with. However, I am excited to be able to grab the Zeo figures soon. Hopefully they won't be too long in the UK because they are starting to ship out now. But I've rambled on enough from this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. I've got lots more content coming. My next video, hopefully coming out of the weekend, will be the Build a Megazord, but I just wanted to get this out before I did that. But I have got more Build a Megazord coming as well, so stay tuned for the next set of those too. But as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you next time.